Hi and welcome back to another stream where I am learning Laravel. In fact, I'm learning PHP with you guys. So in the previous episode, it's taken down right now to be fully real with you. What we did was we created a edit button over here. Now this edit button doesn't really exist right now. We are going to fix that functionality. But it's supposed to also have a delete view associated with it as well. So there's a edit controller, and that edit controller shows the edit.view.php, which is this. And this is essentially just, it has a delete button and a save button. Okay. Let's see what Jeffrey's teaching us. This is the first 4 minutes of like a 20-minute video, so you have missed a bit, but I'll link the whole episode in the description. In fact, the entire series in the description of this video. It's available on laricast.com and also on youtube.com. Both of those links are in the description.
And let's give that a shot. Okay, come back, give it a refresh. And now when I click on the edit button, there we go. We are editing a note, and specifically the note that has an ID of 39.
Okay.
All right, next step is to track that.
Pause. First, let me get this is fine. The quality of the stream of the video should be okay. But if I click on post request and edit it, then what does that happen? Okay, so I'm getting a 404 on note ID 25. Is this a 404 or 403? 404. Okay, let's see. So post ID, what does the edit button? So I was in show, right? So show.view.php takes me to, there's an edit button over here. The request is patch, that's why. Let me comment this out. Okay. We haven't implemented the patch request yet. So if I click edit now, in fact, let me refresh and click edit. Go back. Still none. Okay, let's see. The method is post and it's taking me to href/notes. No, this is the other one. Where is this taking me to? This is a form. This is the edit button, right? Yeah. Okay. So what's happening is a post request is being sent from the show controller, and it's hitting the edit controller, I believe. Yeah, but edit.view.php is not accepting the URL parameter yet. Right, so if I just say, where is this note ID? Let me copy this. And paste it in the edit controller. Now it has access to the note. It doesn't still have access to. Where's the show controller again? Here it is. App and database. Okay. Now let's go to notes, post, edit this. Still not found. Okay, I'll probably fix it a little bit after this stream, because sorry, this code is a little bit spaghetti.
That down. So we will go into our edit controller. And yeah, actually, if you want, we can just steal some of the code we wrote in the show action. So stuff like, really a lot of this.
I just did that.
Because yeah, if you think about it, so much of your controller action logic revolves
Oh, he might have hard-coded the note ID.
around finding things, validating things, authorizing things. So they will often be somewhat similar. So I'm going to paste all of that in, and notice my editor will automatically import those classes. But if you're in something like Visual Studio Code, you might have to do that manually. Okay, so let's see. We're going to track down the corresponding note. That should all be the same. If we couldn't find the note, then we abort with a 404. We then authorize that the current user, which we're still hard coding for one more episode, we're authorizing that that user has access to view and edit this note. Because otherwise, if we didn't have this, then anyone could access that edit URI to tweak your note, which of course we don't want to allow. So we have to implement authorization at every level here. Okay, otherwise, if we did find the note, we can pass that through here.
Right, I wasn't passing it through. Note is the note. Let's go. Silly me. I'm still not getting the ID. Okay, let's see. What is this? Notes, post PHP. If I click on edit, it's not showing me anything here in the bottom left. But the URL is note/id, which should still show me the edit screen. No, it should show me the show screen. It should be note/edit/. That's the problem. How do I fix that? Maybe in the show PHP. No, show.view.php. Name is this, input method is this, note body, that's fine. Yeah, value is note ID, that's fine. href. I'm still not getting where this is coming from, where the hyperlinking is coming from. You know what would help? If I just went to Control-Shift-X extensions, tailwind, what is it? I want to hide these classes. Yeah, I still have this. Tailwind fold. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to fold it. Yeah, let's go. This is the behavior I want. It'll make spotting things easier. Cool. Now if I go to show.view, that's much better, significantly better. So we have the note body, we have input, but where is the href coming from? I don't know. Let me just add it, I guess, as an anchor tag. Notes slash, copy this note ID. I think it should be notes slash or note slash. What is it? It's note question mark. Okay. Note question mark and the ID of that node. Yeah, let's go. Edit. Note question mark ID of the. Okay, I'll undo this. Let me redo this. Control-Shift-Z. Yeah. Here's the thing. The ahref wasn't applied properly. Yeah, that's fine for now. Notes. Edit. Yeah, see, this is the look at the bottom corner. Okay, I want to go there. Okay, that still doesn't fix things, but at least it tells me where this is coming from. Um, just to be super safe, I'm going to comment this out. Because the behavior is the same. If I click on this and edit, behavior doesn't change. So let me, watch what's happening.
Okay, cool. So now,
By the way, this might be the first episode in like 30 odd episodes where I completely don't get it. So I'm sorry about that in advance. Like you, I'm also learning.
if we go to the edit action, think about it. Where we have the text area, right here, I can replace this with the body of the note. So note body. All right, cross your fingers, come back, give it a refresh, and there we go. Okay, but now think about it. What if I change my mind and I want to cancel? Well, I probably need a cancel button right here. Okay, so let's go back to our editor. And let's see right down here. And you know what? It looks like when we use that Tailwind.
Give me a second. Sorry, my mind is in two places right now. Control Shift P this. Control Shift X, Control Shift X, Control Shift P, Control Shift E. Yeah, E is what I want, Explorer. Okay, cool. So let me collapse everything and close everything. Close all, collapse all. Now let's breathe for a second and see the error and maybe even stack trace it. Post, edit, page not found. I'm getting a 404 because note question mark ID is not being used. So note question mark ID's life cycle starts here. Note destroy, note edit. Right. Okay, let's follow this then. I'm trying to edit it, right? I'm getting a note edit.php. Controllers, notes, edit.php. That loads the view for note edit and gets the ID from the URL. Okay. And then validates that I am the current user. This is fine. But why does this not exist? Let's see stable plus. I haven't used this in a while. Open it. Notes. We do have a note with an ID of 25. Notes. Note ID of 25. This is a post request. Yes. Now if I click on edit, see, it needs to be note/edit. See this, this is what's wrong. Let's look at Jeffrey's screen and see the URL that he's working with.
Layout. Now think about it.
Yeah, see note/edit/ID. Okay, cool. Cool. We found the error. We found at least a error. Cool. So how do we go to the URL note/edit? Is it in routes? Yeah, it should be. Get this notes edit. No, it should be in show. So we are in views, notes, show.view.php, and instead of the edit button should send us to Wait, it's accepting a post request, right? Or get request? Get request, right? But this is not even relevant because the method is by default get. And it's not underscore method. So let me just remove it. Well, let it be for a second. And I'll ahref it into node/edit. That's the URL, right? In routes, it's notes/edit. No, that's fine. This here is notes/edit. Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed. PHP rocks. Edit. Note/edit. ID number 5. Okay, I need ID number 5, right? Not just this. Question mark ID equals 5. So I'm going to go back to VS Code in the show controller or show view, edit, question mark ID equals. Let's refresh. Look at the bottom screen. ID equals 5. What's happening in my edit view then? Look at the edit view. Look at the edit view. The edit view does have a delete button. This one doesn't. If you know what's happening, if you think that I'm doing something stupid, please let me know in chat. I'll continue watching this for now.
What if I change my mind and I want to cancel? Well, I probably need a cancel button right here. Okay, so let's go back to our editor. And let's see right down here. And you know what? It looks like when we used that Tailwind layout, they already had some nice styling for a button. And again, I know this is a big mess. And you might think, why would you ever want to repeat this over and over? Don't forget, when you're actually building applications, there are ways to isolate these things. You could extract the button into its own component. You could create a dedicated CSS class like button where you
I would just create a variable.
Apply all of these. There are many different ways to tackle these things. But again, utility classes and Tailwind just aren't part of this series. But we have plenty at Laracast if you want to learn more. So anyways, right up here, why don't we duplicate this but swap it out to an anchor tag? And then I'll say this will take you back to all of the notes. And then we'll just say cancel. And then
yeah, I keep doing this. He used a anchor tag implying that removing the button tag was okay. So visually, sure, semantically, I mean, to search engines, that might be a problem, but that's not what we're solving for right now.
And the only thing I want to do here is change the background to gray of 500. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, just something like that. And you know what? Why don't we even add a little more of a gap between those items? Yeah, and then let's just do justify end. So I'm just applying a display of flexbox. I'm pushing all of the items to the end of the row, and then I'm adding a little gap between each of the children. And then we get something like that.
Nice.
Okay, so now if I click on cancel, it takes me back to viewing all of the notes. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you can see now we have a little inconsistency because we created our dummy styling for that button. So what I'm going to do is copy all of that, go back to our show view, and then I will update this so that we can be a little more back to our show view.
Yeah, pause. See, this is exactly what I've done. Note/edit ID equals note ID. Let's look at this again. Show view. Note/edit, or is it notes? Yeah, it's note/edit ID equals ID. You know, let me get rid of this then. This is probably the thing that's messing it up. No, it's not. Back to all nodes. Slash edit routes slash edit. I need a get request, yeah. Let me do this. Let me hard code this underscore method equals get. Okay, give it a refresh. Nada, no luck.
And then I will update this so that we can be a little more consistent. Perfect. Okay, so now think about it. When I make a change here to the notes,
in fact, I'm gonna pause the stream right now and try to fix this. Come back next time. Maybe that will be what's useful. If I'm not able to fix this, then we'll just skip this lesson and carry on with the next part, which is authentication. Like I said, I might not be successful in every single episode, and this is just one that stumped me. Maybe I'll try tackling it offline a little, because I'm sure this is not riveting to watch. Thank you for watching anyway, but see you soon next time. I've linked to Laricast this entire series, which is free on YouTube and laricast.com in the description. Do check it out. Thank you again. Bye.